Luffy is the one who was making a racket in the forest. Damn, that is disappointing. Zoro felt some weird electricity coming off that weapon that she had, because I thought it was just part of her, but I guess it's a weapon. Did she cut off a bear's hand and just stick it on her? I don't know how these things work. Usopp is really worried because where the heck is Nami if this thing has got her clothes? And Robin has been hilarious these past few chapters, or saying that maybe the Mink tribe dines on people. That rabbit thing jumps up to get a better look at the whole country of Zoe, and she sees a little something going on over in the forest there, and they're like, let's get going. Dog is leaving with the rabbit, and they're going to go check out what's going on in the forest. And they tell they tell the Straw Hats to go to head for right. I can't even talk. Continue towards the right from here through right butt forest. And then I just love how they're naming like the forest based off of, you know, the part of the body that they're on of the elephant. I think that's really clever. Kind of disappointed that Luffy's actually the one that is causing all the trouble in the forest. It would have been awesome to see some new character introduced, but we do get to see a bunch of the new Mink tribe. Before we get introduced to some more members of the Mink race, Law actually takes out his V-Ray card and is like, hey, I got Beppo's V-Ray card, and he's actually part of the Mink race, and he's going to be here, but he doesn't remember what it was like living on Zoe because he left when he was so young. Cut to Luffy having a fight with a bull, and of course he's having a fight with someone because the bull's trying to protect the forest because, hey, he's like, it's an intruder. I don't care if, you know, this is your brother, mother, your cousin, your daughter, your biscuit-loving uncle. And Beppo's just like, can you stop? We get introduced to a couple more creatures that are part of the Mink race. We get this gorilla guy. We got, Jean Bart is not part of it. Jean Bart is part of Trafalgar Law's crew. There's two other guys there. I'm not sure what their names are. The fox and the rabbit finally show up and they stop everything. And Luffy's like, a dog? What is this? What am I looking at right now? He's forgiven for being, you know, crazy guy just running into people's property and trying to walk all over it. And so it turns out Luffy was actually surrounded by this other, is that a bear thing? It looks like a bear to me. Our pirates are super excited to know that their captain is going to be back reunited with them soon. And Beppo does not like the fact that Luffy calls Trafalgar Law Traw Guy. Cut back to the Straw Hat Pirates, and Robin's walking around observing all the ruins and the rubble. And she's basically came up with the assumption that, you know, there hasn't been people living here for a long time. There used to be probably, you know, thousands of people that are minks. The minks that lived here, and where did they all go? What happened? So less than 2 weeks ago, this entire place fell to ruin. There's this giant footprint there. What is going to happen? So excited to see what's going to happen next. There's an earthquake, and I'm pretty sure that is going to be Jack waking up from his deep slumber, because Jack is going to be a bear. Jack is going to be a bear Zoan type. Book it. Got connections to Kaido. He's probably part of his crew. This is going to be interesting to see. I mean, I'm kind of joking with the bear thing, but I wouldn't be surprised if he is a bear Zoan type. Hopefully soon we'll be reunited with Sanji, Nami, and all our favorite characters, especially Chopper. So I thought the chapter was pretty good. Maybe next week we'll get introduced to Jack. Maybe the Straw Hats won't, you know, meet up with him, but we'll get to see some sort of panel with him, and he's talking to one of his henchmen or something, and he's just like, hey, I'm a bear, and I like to eat honey. Be sure to let me know what you thought about this chapter in the comment section below. Like this video if you liked it, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more videos like this. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The links are in the description below me, and I will catch you in the next one.